Stars. The Untold Truth of Rose Hanbury. The Duchess and Duke of Cambridge, aka Kate Middleton and Prince William, are seen as the perfect couple by many fans around the globe. From their fairy tale wedding to their beautiful family, there's a lot to admire about these royals. But a crack appeared in the royal lovebirds' relationship when, in March 2019, rumors surfaced that William had an affair with the Marchioness of Cholmondeley, Rose Hanbury. The gossip kicked off after The Sun reported that Kate allegedly told William to kick Hanbury out of their exclusive friend circle. Given Kate's supposed close friendship with the former model and political researcher, speculation about the real reason for the alleged rift ran rampant. We don't want to dive too deep into the salacious gossip. None of the whisperings have been confirmed as of this writing, but we are interested in exploring Hanbury's background. How did she meet William and Kate in the first place? Who did she marry to earn the fancy pants title of Marchioness? We'll tackle those questions and more in The Untold Truth of Rose Hanbury. Wait, what are the turnip toffs? If you're into royal news, don't worry, we won't judge. Then you've probably come across a strange nickname called the turnip toffs. The interesting moniker often appears in stories about Rose Hanbury's relationship with Kate Middleton and Prince William. So it's reasonable that some fans are curious about what all of this means. To put it simply, the term is used to describe notability and aristocrats living in the exclusive Norfolk, England countryside. In England, one is supposedly never more than 6 feet from a rat. In this patch of Norfolk, the same could be said of an aristocrat. Society journalist Sophia Money Coots wrote in The Times when describing this elite group. As a marchioness, a fancy term for a noblewoman residing in the area, Hanbury is supposedly a key member of the circle. And since Kate and William can't hobnob around town with any old Joe, the marchioness is tangentially in their lives. Hanbury and her husband, David Rock Savage, the Marquess of Cholmondeley, even attended the Duke and Duchess of Cambridge's wedding in April 2011. Translation: the turnip toffs are a tight-knit bunch. Her longtime ties to the royal family. If it seems like Rose Hanbury popped up out of nowhere, know that this couldn't be further from the case. Hanbury's paternal grandmother, Lady Elizabeth Lambert, later known as Lady Elizabeth Longman, was a bridesmaid at the Queen's wedding to Prince Philip in 1947, according to Hello magazine. A source told the Daily Mail that Longman, pictured above in her role as a royal bridesmaid in the upper row, second from the right, was reportedly a lifelong friend of the Queen and one of 2 non-royal attendants at the nuptials. Queen Elizabeth is the godmother to Longman's daughter, Caroline Longman, according to Town and Country. Caroline has recalled her fond memories of visiting Buckingham Palace, stating that she didn't know how special the opportunity was at the time, per the Daily Mail. When Lady Elizabeth Longman died in 2016 at age 92, People reported that the Queen sent a private note of condolence to her late friend's family. Did Kate ice out Hanbury? Rose Hanbury and Kate Middleton were supposedly close friends once upon a time. Kate attended a charity dinner hosted by Hanbury and her husband, David Rock Savage, in 2016. And the Duchess has also attended the Houghton Hall Horse Trials, an annual horse riding competition held at the couple's estate. 2016. You hear me? 2016. That's before the Harry and Meghan love story. 2016. That's why it came as somewhat of a surprise when a March 2019 report alleged that Kate was pressuring Prince William to drop Hanbury from their friend group. It is well known that Kate and Rose have had a terrible falling out. They used to be close, but that is not the case anymore, a source told The Sun. Probably Camilla. William wants to play peacemaker so the 2 couples can remain friends, given that they live so close to each other and share many friends. But Kate has been clear that she doesn't want to see them anymore and wants William to phase them out, despite their social status. Yikes. If this is true, the future of their friendship doesn't look promising. Rushing to the altar. The road to romance for Rose Hanbury and David Rocksavage, the Marquis of Cholmondeley, was anything but slow-paced. Over the course of 3 days in June 2009, they announced their engagement, revealed Rose's pregnancy with twins, and quietly tied the knot at Chelsea Town Hall in England, per the Telegraph. A few months later, in October 2009, Rose welcomed twin boys named Alexander Hugh George and Oliver Timothy George. The babies were originally expected to arrive in January 2010, but pregnancy complications threw a wrench into that plan. All twins arrive slightly prematurely, and that will be the case for Rose, Hanbury's sister, Marina Hanbury, told the Daily Mail shortly before the brothers' debut. The couple didn't rush, however, to add another child into the mix. Hanbury gave birth to their third kid, a little girl named Iris, in March 2016. Yes, 2016. That's before Meghan Markle was on the scene. Down there in Norfolk with all them chatty Cathys, all them busybody aristocrats, wannabe royals down there. Before 2016. Hanbury and her sister have the same type. It's no secret that there's a 23-year age gap between Rose Hanbury and her husband, David Rocksavage, the Marquis of Cholmondeley, and, as it turns out, May-December romances run in the Hanbury family. Case in point, Hanbury's sister, Marina Hanbury, is married to Ned Lambton, the Earl of Durham, a guy about 20 years her senior. Of course, age is just a number, but we can't help but find it a bit interesting that Rose was once engaged to Ned's son, Fred Viscount Lambton. It's all a bit incestuous because Rose dated Fred when she was younger, and Marina also shared a flat with him for a while, an insider told the Daily Mail in March 2010. That's how she met Ned. They got it on just before Christmas. Ooh. It seems to have progressed at lightning speed, and the engagement is now the talk of the town. The Telegraph reported another version of their love affair, with Ned supposedly reaching out to Marina on Facebook after dreaming about her one night. "I know I'm way too old for you, but I love you," the message supposedly read. The Journal picks up the rather ambiguous story from there, reporting, "They began dating after Christmas in 2009 and got engaged just 3 months later. They wed in January 2011. Whatever works, right? Her surprising connection to Kate Moss. Once upon a time, the stunning Rose Hanbury was represented by Storm, a top-tier modeling agency based in the United Kingdom. The agency has represented many notable fashion icons throughout the years, including Kate Moss, Cindy Crawford, and Cara Delevingne, to name a few. Hanbury posts about her fashion days on Instagram from time to time. "Old pic of me posing away for Pop in London," she captioned one beautiful throwback shot. The Marchioness also modeled alongside actress Amanda Seyfried for Vogue, a moment she reminded fans of in this August 2016 post. Most impressively, Hanbury modeled for W Magazine's Haute Bohemians Celebrate the Splendor of Life campaign while pregnant with her third child, Iris. What makes a bohemian? Generations of it girls, including Suki Waterhouse, Margarita Missoni, and Debbie von Bismarck, ponder the nature of the bohemian and the splendor of life in this Emma Summerton photographed video, read a description of the gorgeous shoot. Get it, girl. She has this in common with Kate. In addition to their high-profile status and shared Norfolk neighborhood, Rose Hanbury and Kate Middleton are connected by a less-than-ideal thread: morning sickness. Kate dealt with hyperemesis gravidarum, a condition that causes severe morning sickness during her pregnancies with Prince George, Princess Charlotte, and Prince Louis. It's a plight Hanbury knows all too well. When the Marchioness was pregnant with her twin boys in 2009, she dealt with bouts of morning sickness. Her symptoms reportedly forced her to quit her job as a political assistant to Shadow School's secretary, Michael Gove.